Hey YouTube, this is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. My name is Jesica AKA IntriuingOne here on YouTube, and I am your first Friday of the month vlogger. So I'm going to jump right into it. This week's topic is, who are you? How has my weight loss surgery helped you become who you are today? Am I different than who I was before? And in what ways? You know, I have to admit, when I first heard this week's topic, I was thinking, oh crap. When I hear the question, who are you? I honestly struggle with that. Why? I guess my first thoughts were, I'm a mother, I've been a girlfriend, a wife, a sister, a daughter, but that doesn't really indicate who I am personally. And I think that kind of indicates where I've been my whole life. And I've always been somebody for somebody else. I've always taken care of other people. I've never really taken care of me. And I would guess that's the biggest change that I've seen since I've had weight loss surgery, is now I am taking care of me. I'm making choices that are good for me. I'm doing things that are good for me. Whereas before I would never have asked what's good for me. I would have always done what's best for the kids or what's best for, you know, other people in my life. And that is still a learning process for me because I still struggle with that a little bit. I'm not used to taking care of me. But it's becoming more normal. You know, I don't feel bad about saying, you know what, I'm going to leave the kids at home and I'm going to go to the gym for an hour. Because I know I'm doing what's right for me, which in turn is going to turn out to be what's best for my kids and everybody else in my life, to see me get my life back on track. So it's kind of the old saying, when you get on an airplane, they talk about, you know, if there's an emergency and the air bags drop down, that you're supposed to put yours on first before you ever try to assist anybody else. And the philosophy behind that is if I don't take care of myself, I'm not going to be okay to take care of anyone else. So I'm trying to adapt that into my life, even though it's kind of a foreign concept. But that's the biggest way that I'm different, is that I didn't take care of myself before, and that was obvious. I was 285 pounds. There was no planning involved on what I fed my body. There was no planning for exercise. I mean, none of that was in my life before. Whereas now I'm conscious about what I put in my mouth, what I'm feeding my body. I'm conscious about making sure that I exercise. So those are huge differences in my life. And because of it, you know, obviously I'm 80 pounds lighter than I was when I started this journey back in January. So I couldn't be more grateful for what weight loss surgery has done for me. So I guess I'm still, back to who am I? I think I'm still working on that. I think it's a work in progress. And I think as I get closer and as I continue on through this journey, I'm learning more about myself. I'm learning more about what my limitations are, or what my things that I struggle with, and I'm fighting those on a daily basis to try to keep my journey going forward. So maybe when this is all done, I'll have a better answer on who am I. For now, I'm learning to be me. That's something I've never done before. So I'm gonna bet there's probably other people out here that are similar to me that just have never taken care of themselves, and that's how we got to where we were at. So I'm learning to take care of myself. So I'm taking baby steps, and we're gonna keep on trucking. And hopefully some of you guys can relate to this video. Again, Wendy always says that, you know, feel free to make a comment, make a follow-up or a video to one of our videos, and share in the journey, because we're all here to support each other and share pieces of our story that might touch somebody else. So we'd love to hear from you. So I guess that's it for me for my vlog. So I will see you guys in December. So have a good one.